The Executive Board of the International Monetary Fund is set to pass Ghana on its first review under the fund program later today. This is based on what Joy Business has picked up from persons working with the program. Now, the board is also expected to approve and disburse about $600 million to Ghana within the next 3 working days. However, it is not clear for now what will be the IMF's verdict on the current state of the economy and challenges ahead. Meanwhile, Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta has been given details on areas the funds will be directed. He's been speaking on PM Express Business Edition.
I think because we are also fortunate to be able to extend the cutoff date to December 2022, it puts all of the projects in play in a sense that we can now get into bilateral discussions, and therefore they are all encouraged to begin to release the resources that are required for them. So we are in a good place for that engine to be cranked for us to see the jobs back and the projects being done. So that's a good part.
So that's a surety that because of this, that we are going to see some of these major projects resuming as well.
Yeah.
The inflation bit that you spoke about,
right?
How committed is government to doing what it has to do, food prices and all those things, for us to see that trend continue because of the broader impact it has on interest rates and cost of living and all that. Someone said that starts with government in terms of the fiscal discipline.
Yeah. Good question. I mean, so what is the evidence?
Or what else can you show as the person that signs the check and when a colleague minister, George Afeokolo, comes to you and insists that, Minister, you have to sign the check for me, but doesn't fall in line with the budget and all the pressures, and what surety do you give to us?
Then it won't happen. I mean, we have moved inflation by, what, 31%, George? That took, quite a bit of work and an ability to say no. I think the country is aware of the costs of inflation and much more aware of the cost of currency depreciation. So we are aligned. I think there's one language, and the Ministry of Finance is not here to be loved, but to make sure the community crosses the Jordan. And the consequences are quite dire, because in June, we expect a 300 million release. In December, another 300 million. We can't afford not to have that, which means that the indicative targets, the benchmarks have to be met. And in there is embedded the issues of expenditure, etc., that we would adhere to. We have done it in the past 1.5 years, as you can see, and we'll continue to do that. So those are guardrails for us.